Good morning. Right, please could you grab your bands, and we're going to start off by mobilising the shoulders. There we go. Great. And that's it, backwards and forwards. You know the drill by now. Make sure there's plenty of tension in the band, please. Thank you. Good. There's so many fiddly bits to do just as I press record. The camera's always either pointing in the wrong direction or it's not on the TV in the right place. And blah blah blah. So that's why I'm always faffing around at the start. Good. One more. And I'm going to go around to the side. Keep one arm straight. Make sure there's plenty of tension in that band, Caroline. Plenty of tension in that band, that all looks a bit loose. Good. And then changing direction, please. It's 38 degrees this week. It's not even July. What have we done to this planet? And one more. Well done. Good stuff. Alright, now we're going to put one foot in the middle of the band and we're going to do a little high pull. Just like so, again, a little bit of warming up. Just hold it at the top of the band. I'm not going to make it too hard for yourself. One more. And then step on the other foot. The other on the side. And it doesn't really make that much difference. Breath out of each one. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Well done. Great. Can you do a bicep curl now with the band in one foot, underneath one foot? Great. Do this for 20 seconds. Well done. Very good. And could do a band pull. Maybe some Arnold presses for you, Katie, just to warm up that sort of upper back and the shoulders as you've got dumbbells and not, yeah, exactly, both at the same time, if you can. That's it. So warm up the upper shoulders and the back. Get those elbows right back. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. Great. We're going to do some gentle squats now. Only a little bit of legs today. So just nice and slow. We're going to do this for 20 seconds. Then we're going to do reverse lunges for 20 seconds, some calf raises for 20 seconds, and leg swings for 20 seconds. Right. So shoulders back, eyes up, bending the knees, keeping the hips nice and low. Just at your own speed. So Doc this morning at silly o'clock, just back from Australia. She'll be joining our merry ranks again next month when she's got double exciting news, or triple exciting news if you count Australia. New grandchild on the way, beginning of July, and a new puppy. And good, stop there. Reverse lunges next. 3, 2, 1. Stepping back, bending those knees. Let's go nice and gently to start with. As you start to warm up, you can get a little bit lower into it. Good. 3, 2, 1. And stop there. We're going to do some calf raises now. If you're feeling energetic, you can do some hopping on the toes. The heels up. Rising up onto the toes, warming up calves. Great. I'm going to do 5 more seconds. This is also really good for ankle and foot strengthening as well. 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, we're going to do a leg swing. When you're ready, if you can do it without holding on to something, that will be optimal. Head still, eyes focused. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we'll swap legs. Good stuff. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Good stuff. Shake it out. And we'll do the squats again in 5 seconds. When you're ready, 3, 2, 1. And some squats. Chest up, shoulders back, eyes up. Pushing down through the heels, squeezing the bottom on the way up. My TV is going funny. Good. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. And we're going to go into reverse lunges again when you're ready. Alright. We go. Alternating legs. As I said before, just easing into it. Five seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Right, toe raises. If you went quite wide with your feet last time, you're quite narrow with your feet this time. Here we go. Good. 10 seconds. Yeah, I love that, Nicola. Excellent. Not 38 degrees and nothing missing them yet, is it? 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Well done. Leg swing. Last time. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. It's funny, some of my clients really fall into 2 categories, and sort of sides. Those that really like their sleep and wouldn't dream of seeing me before 9 AM, and some who just want to get it over and done with as early as possible. Anyway, everybody wants to come and see me first thing in the morning now. I've got my most committed to a lie-in messaging me this morning. There's any chance 6 o'clock tomorrow morning still free. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop right there. Well done, ladies. Jolly good. Alright, over and under with the shoulders, the arms. I'm going to move side to side in just a sec. Down. And then hinging forward, and we're just going to swing the arms side to side. Like a pendulum. The arms up and throwing them down. 5, 6, 7. One more for luck. Well done. Very good. Right, we're going to grab some weights. We're going to do a squat and press for 30 seconds. Okay, you don't need to do the squat if you don't want to. You can just do the press, but it's going to be elbows pointing forward. If your shoulders don't like it, you just do the squat. If your shoulders and your hips and knees don't like that, then perhaps bicep curl might be a safer option. Alright, so squat and press. Just up to you how low you go. So the lower you go, the more muscle fibers you're going to be recruiting. So squatting down, pressing the weights up, sliding the head forward at the top so we don't arch the back as we're pressing the hands up. This is for 30 seconds. You can take it at your own speed. If you're not, haven't got 2 fans directed straight at your face like I do. You might want to go a little bit slower, and that's absolutely fine, of course. 10 seconds to go. Started off quite chatty, I'm sure I won't be this chatty towards the end. 3, 2, 1, and well done there. Very nice. Okay, we're going to do a hip to halo now. One weight, a reasonably heavy one, holding the weight outside the hip, core strong, feet nice and wide, don't let your hips move, we're rotating the shoulders around, like so. And do this one for 40 seconds. Well done. So. Well, sadly I didn't see my obese Spanish friend on Friday night. I think I mentioned that. He was coming to London to celebrate having sold his business and retiring at the ripe old age of 51. But he missed, he's just retired, he's just sold his business. He missed not only one bus, but 2 buses to get him to Derry Airport and stop there, hold on. And then by the time he got a taxi organised, and this is a 20-minute journey, he missed his flight. Unbelievable. Elbows up. 3 seconds. Some people are so competent at life, and so competent in life, but kind of rubbish at the basics. Anyway, I think it's just selling your business, doing quite well, and then waiting for the bus and missing it. Anyway. Just didn't turn up, but then he quite rightly pointed out that all the buses had been burned in Belfast the week before, so I didn't know what he was expecting. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop right there. Very good. Alright, with squatting and pressing in 15 seconds. So let's see. But I did go to the cricket on Saturday with my pals, the uni pals, which was really nice, even though the cricket itself was quite rubbish. Ready, steady, let's go. It was quite funny, we got there, 'cause more often than not we go to Lord's for one reason or another to watch the cricket. We sat down and everyone was saying, oh, this is just great, it's just much more informal. It's really nice, much more relaxed. And fast forward about 10 minutes later, a man in his 60s threatened to beat us all up. And stop there. Well done. And there was extraordinary. Hip to halo, hip to halo. I want a heavier weight for this one. That's cool. I'm going to go in 10 seconds. You can start when you like. 3, 2, 1, let's go. He was at the end of our row, he was there with his wife, partner. Today, I don't think, if it was a new thing, I don't think she'll be around for long. The end of the over, one of the first early overs, I went out to go and get a drink with a friend, and he said to me, "You will wait till the end of the next over before you come back, won't you?" I went, "Yes, I've been here before." So, maybe a little bit of a flippant response. Anyway, when I came back, I went past him, and he said to my friend, who's just behind me, "If you do that again, I'm going to punch you all." I was like, what is wrong with you? Anyway, stop there. Sorry, me putting the weight down, let's stop there. And then I went and found him at the lunch break, and I said, "Look, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to cause any offence, or..." Ready, steady, kickbacks, let's go. I really, it's obviously something I said really bothered you. I don't want it to overshadow your day, or "It's not bothering me, you're the one with the problem, not me." And his wife put her hand on my elbow and said, "I'm really sorry, he's just a very angry man." So, yeah, I just think he is. And he started squaring up to somebody else. Very good. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. I don't know what it was. But don't get that at Lords. Oh, I haven't had that at Lords anyway. Alright, we're going to do the squat press one more time. Or just the press, or just the squat, or some bicep curls, if you don't like either. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 3, careful climbing over seats and going very roundabout, circuitous routes. I managed to avoid them for the rest of the day. I just thought, not really afraid for my personal safety, but it would be put a bit of a dampener on things if one or all of the party got thrown out. And stop there. Well done. That's 30 seconds. That's brilliant. Hip to halo. It's the last round. This should be thrilled to hear. That's it. Ready, steady. Let's go. Yeah, Harry Brook and Joe Root scored some runs. Joe Root's the rubbish captain. He's such a nice man. He's one of the greatest of all time. Really is, if not the greatest. But, he just only had one slip on the first over. First ball, Joffre steaming in. Ball goes straight to where second slip would have been. Absolutely terrible. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Great. Kickbacks. Ready, steady. Let's go. Last time was how vital. The guy who was married, who was sort of in honour of, decided that we should go to the White Horse afterwards, which is this local pub in Parsons Green. Famously, Ben Stokes. 3, 2, 1, and stop. It was the week before, when it all got out of control and anyway. You stop there, Caroline. Well done. Have a sip of water if you need it. We're going to do a bent over row. Okay, put them right back to the hips and just nice and slow down. Just a regular old bent over row today. Okay, I'm going to do this for 20 seconds. And some hammer curls. Then some high pulls. Already. Into the row. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Just nice and controlled. We're not trying to go up past the hip, just up to the hip as you pull the hands back. And just trying to recruit the muscles in your back, the outside of your back, your lats. Good. 3, 2, 1. We're going to do a hammer curl next. Elbows in, nice and tight. Palms facing in towards each other. Doing 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. You can start when you're ready. Time starts now. Anyway, he was in charge of the Uber to get us to the White Horse in Parsons Green. Unfortunately, he took us to the White Horse in Peckham instead. So, that was unexpected. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Great. We're going to do high pulls now. So chest up, shoulders back, feet nice and wide, knees slightly soft, core strong, pulling the weights up towards the collarbone. Elbows up nice and high. Anyway, I can't really recommend Peckham when you get to my age after dark. Before dark either. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. As the bent over rows again. Timer starts in 5. 3, 2, 1. Hands up, hands down. Good. seconds. Shoulders nice and relaxed if you can. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. I'm using quite a light weight for me in those, but just by going down really slowly and really controlling it, I really do genuinely feel it. Let's go in my back where I want to feel it. So it's just a little note there. If you're not really feeling much, then maybe you're just going a bit too quickly. That's it. Hammer time. 3, 2, 1. No pulse. And 3, 2, 1. Back. Legends. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Bent over bros next. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Slower, Bella, slower. Good. Love that, Harriet. Love that, Sarah. Well done, MJ. Well done, Lizzie. Try and keep the elbows in a bit tighter if you can. I'm seeing a few elbows out here. Just try and keep them close to your sides. 3, 2, 1. And stop there. Hammer curls. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good. High pulls. Last time. And a much needed rehydration break. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good. Very nice, very good. Right, swig of coffee, swig of water. And we're going to do some more upper body. We're going to do reverse rows, Zottman curls, and then shoulder raises. So you might want a couple of different weights for this. Kate got me one of these the other day, the old Yeti cup. It's absolutely fantastic for keeping things hot. Made that coffee about an hour and a half ago, boiling. Brilliant. Cool story, Tom. Cool story. Right. That is not a sponsored advert. Alright, reverse rows. So you want to kind of arch the back a little bit. Keep the core strong. You definitely don't want to roll the shoulders over. You want the shoulders back, chest up, and pulling the hands up to the front of the shoulders. And try and sort of squeeze the shoulder blades together a bit at the top, bring the elbows in. Alright, we're going to do this for 20 seconds as well. Off we go. Yeah, love that, Julia. Love that. Nice one, Nicola. Can you just look at the angle of my back? Is your back angle the same? I'm sort of 45 degrees probably to the floor. And stop there. Well done. Zottman curls next. So that's when we curl the hands up, turn the wrists over, lower them down. So we need lots of forearm, lots of wrist. Off we go. Bicep, of course, as well. Yeah, great. 5 seconds. Switch down my weights after this. 3, 2, 1, and stop there, please. Stop there, stop there. Front raises, lateral raises. Chest up, shoulders back, core strong. Up at the front, out to the side. When you're ready, if you go, just relax the shoulders. Breath out of each one. 3, 2, 1, and stop like that. Good. Your reverse rowing again. Slightly heavier weights for this. A good. Toss. Off we go. Bosh. Not lifting for long. The turnaround is quick between each exercise. It's sort of how we're creating the intensity today. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back with a bit of global warming as well. Well done. Zombie curls, 10 seconds. As always, you can start when you like. 3, 2, 1. Curl, twist, and down. Yesterday, I had these sweetest cards from my boys. It was so nice, Father's Day. I feel very bad. I hadn't sent my father a card, but I think he'd be a bit surprised if I did, because I'm not sure whether I've ever sent him one. 3, 2, I did call him though. 1, done. Alright, raises. 3, 2, 1. We had church, came home, had a very nice bacon sandwich, looked for, thankfully not by the boys, but I came. And then when Kate's good pals came around, lunch with her little boy, it was very nice. 3, 2, 1. Finish the one going. Great reverse rows last time. Let's race through this one. We're going to go down onto the floor after this. Off you go. Yeah, good. His elbows up and back. So when we're feeling this, your biceps, what's in the front of the shoulders. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Alright, Zombie curls. 3, 2, and 1. Curl up and down we go. Seconds. Last one. Good. Well done. Lateral raise to front raise, or anterior raise if we're being pedantic. 3, 2, 1. And you're ready. Off you go. Nice and relaxed, nice and control. Don't swing, don't rock. Keep your shoulders and your neck nice and relaxed. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice one. Alright, we're going to do a little plank rock on for 30 seconds. Then we're going to do a flutter kick. Then we're going to do a chest press, alternating arms. Then we're going to do a back extension. Alright. So, I shall demonstrate the plank rocking on your toes. So, it's really simple. You're just using your toes to rock backwards and forwards. Just keeping your back nice and straight. Like that. If you really don't want to do that, you can give me something else instead. Give me a Russian twist instead, if you don't want to do a plank. Okay, we're going to go in 5 seconds. In 3, 2, and 1. Backwards and forwards. Arms still looking just beyond the thumbs, I would say. That's the tummy muscles so you don't feel it in your back. You shouldn't feel it in your lower back, in the lumbar region. Tense your tummy muscles if you are. 3, 2, 1. And we'll stop there. Well done. Great. Flutter kick. Now onto your back, please. Hands on the bottom. Legs straight, toes pointed. Off you go. Yeah, nice. Nice. Good. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Great. We're going to do chest press next. Now alternate hands. One hand up, one hand down. Palms facing towards the knees. Careful the wall. Alright. Hands up. So the hand's not moving, is up towards the ceiling. That's it, Julia. One hand down, then back up. There we go. Hey Katie, both hands up, Katie. There we go, yeah. There we go, lovely, great. Straight up, like this, Caroline. Straight up and down, straight up and down. Good stuff, ladies, 10 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop right there. Well done. We're going to do a back extension now. I do a lot of these on Friday, but good for us and good for our postures. So, we're going to do Y, hands up, elbows back, hands away and down. Y to W to Y and down. You've done this before. Let's go. When you're ready, you've done. Y, chest up, elbows back, hands away, and then relax back down. So upper back, lower back, middle back, Clarkson's back. What a horrible thought. Saw the old Clarkson's farm last night. God, that's good. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. We were watching, right, we're going to do the plank to pike now, please. We were watching the new trendy medical drama set in Pittsburgh last week. Alright, we're going to go in 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, core strong. Here we go, nice and straight. And that's all very well. You know, people being heroic and saving lives and battling their own demons and all this and that. Give me the English countryside any day. The plight of farmers. That's a real story. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Onto your back now in the flutter kicks, please. And 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Three, 2, 1, done. Good. Chest press, alternating arms. So hands up, palms facing towards the knees. One hand up, one hand down. And if you want to put in a little pulse at the bottom, put in a little pulse at the bottom. If we go 40 seconds. Halfway there. Off that MJ. Really nice. And Teresa. And Julia. One hand up. One hand down. Half that, Sarah. Yes. Excellent, Nicola. And stop there, please, ladies. Just had a notification. Kirsten was gone. I think we knew that was going to happen, didn't we, today? Alright, back extensions now, please. Did you see that tweet from Trump yesterday saying that Stalin was going to resign? I mean... Alright, Y to W back extension. Everything up. Elbows back. Hands away and down. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Great. Plank. Last time. Gonna go in 10 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Walking backwards and forwards in the toes. Good. Well done, ladies. We've got 10 seconds left of this torture. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop there. Good. Just press. Alternating arms. Pulse at the bottom if you wish. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Off you go. Good stuff, ladies. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good. Finally, the back extension of dreams. In 4, 3, 2, 1, everything up, elbows back, hands away, and down. Ten seconds. Last one. And well done there. Great. Let's sit back into child's pose. If you can, sit back onto the heels. Roll it, come out the spine. Big breath in, turning around, twisting around to the side as you breathe out. Big breath in, and a big breath out. You walk round to the other side. Big breath in, to the middle, up onto all fours, and a cat-cow. Good. Well done. Slowly making your way up to your feet, please. Well, my friendly Albanian who built this laser furnace is going to come around today and drill a hole in one so I can have some air conditioning. Should be a relief. Will it happen? We shall see. Unfortunately, the best place for it to go is right there. So I don't know, I might spin you around on Friday and have the camera where I'm stood and I can be where you are now. A view that almost none of you have ever seen. Good. Now let's stretch the triceps. Alice has, of course, and Katie, and Caroline, and MJ. Actually, loads of you have seen it. Good. Well done. Roll the shoulders back, make sure you've done both sides. Roll the shoulders forward. And shrug the shoulders up. And then drop down. One more. Good. And a gentle neck stretch. So just gently offering a little bit of resistance with your hand. Just gently push your side of your head into your hand. Just gently, gently, gently inside. And then at the back. And then at the front. Just gently, gently, gently. You're not pushing with your hands, you're just resisting with your hands. There we go. Good stuff. Finally, we're just going to fold forward, stretch the hamstrings, run the fingers down in front of the legs, walk them forward, walk them back, as far as you can, back to the centre, and slowly rolling up the spine, one vertebrae at a time. And feet are down there. Thank you very much for joining. Well done for making it. I know pretty hostile conditions, but let's hope it's a bit cooler for Friday. Have a great week.
Thank you, Tom.
Well done. Good work.
Thanks, Tom.
Thanks so much. See you soon.
See you Friday.